I just decided to continue in academics. John, I'll probably start
Jesus,
in the
Ursi, you
next
gotta
5
scream?
minutes. Anyway. Have a great one, Salad. What's the problem, Light? I'm finishing up my PhD. It is not for it, and therefore I can't answer your question. Are you sure? Because I sent it, Moonlight. Yeah. I'll send it. Don't worry. I'll send it. I'll resend it to you and all the mods. Bro! Young Monk just told me my graduation's at 8:30 in the morning.
Bro.
Who wants to wake up that early? Who did this to me? I don't want to do 8:30 in the morning.
She's gotta turn her fucking volume down
probably
or
have to do
something.
like an
That's a
hour
bit
early
unbearable.
too.
I can't even listen to that right now. We're gonna have to come back to Ursi later. What's up, Duck? What's up, PJ? We are running Charizard again. Slight variation of it, though. I took the Shaman out and doubled up the Pokecom. Instead of Shaman, we're running again, double Pokecom and a Pokecenter Lady. So we swapped out Shaman and Mars for a second Pokecom and a Pokecenter Lady. Okay, now we're just waiting on the match. There it is. Alright, let's get locked into a game. Oops. Hold on one sec. Alright, what is this dude doing besides piss me off? The hell? Alright, what the fuck is this guy doing besides piss me off? Alright. I'm about to call a judge. This guy's pissed me off. Jesus Christ. 3 minutes into it. That's not a good sign. Oh, got the screen going. What's he doing? He's taking forever. Sorry, PJ. I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was trying to get the chat thing to go on. Streamer bot. He was just being sus. Well, there's Charizard. Now we just need Moltres. That ain't Moltres. That ain't Moltres. Fuck. We'll see. Maybe he doesn't have the evolution on Magnemite. So much for that. Alright, maybe we top deck. Never mind. Okay, second chance. Pokecom. Charizard. Let's get a Moltres. There it is. Come on, coins. Well, I got a coin. I think we have to go like this, this, and hope for coins. Big coins. There we go. That ain't bad. Nah, that sucks. I think now, unless I... Well... No, I think we lose. I should have put that Charmander in. Should have done it. I was just scared of getting... I think that's game. God damn it. And then I should have put the cape on Charizard. Well, I guess if I wouldn't have put the cape on Charizard, I would have died. So... Tough call. That's about as perfect as counter as you can get right there. I hate this deck, honestly. Masquerada, Magneton. This deck usually gets me. Alright. You know what I should have done, actually, is put the energy... It wouldn't have mattered. That's a loss. Game 1 loss. We gotta wrap it up, or start off better than that. I don't know. That deck is just not a good start. Alright, let's see if this guy takes 10 years to fucking search again. Alright, boy, I might be better off Ionoing here. Maybe not. This might actually help him. I don't know. I was in a bind in a pickle there, though. And we didn't get it. Wonderful. Wonderful! Of course not. I got Professor. We'll see. I don't know. This ain't looking good. Not a good start so far. Oof. Oof. Well, sadly, looking like a loss. I mean, well, maybe not. I don't know. We could go... Is there a point in Poke Center Ladying right now? 50 with Kate now. Nah. I don't know. We're gonna start swinging. See what happens. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe I can... Nope, they have it. Oh, maybe not. Nope, they have it. Of course. Alright, well, that unfortunately is looking like a loss on game 1. Or match 1. Not ideal. Not an ideal start. Well, it is what it is. Rough start. Rough start. We'll be back in the next match. When's that? 30 minutes from now? Ugh, what an ugly start to an Ursiiday tournament. I guess we've had worse starts though. I mean, you start off bad and then you end up winning your next 4 games in a row. Seen it happen. I will be back though in a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick break for the next game. Kind of started this game, or not this game, but the stream in a rush here, so I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. I'll be back before the next game starts. We got about 30 minutes, so I'll be back before the next game. I will see you guys then. In fact, exactly 30 minutes from now, actually. You know what? Actually, I think I'll throw some Ursiiday on. We'll put Ursiiday on in the background. Might as well.
Oh, sorry. All 8 rounds, yeah. Yeah, where are your fossils, young Wong? Yeah, it's just a problem. We, like, never hit fossils, and then, like, we also weren't set up after, like, the first point knockout. So it kind of, like, led to us not being able to, like, attack in the way that we needed to. Let me see if we can find us another game, guys. My brain is, like, not working today. It's kind of sad. Let's see if we can find us another. I mean, obviously we can, but let's see. So, there's gonna... Let's go just check out. We're just gonna check out the list that I just kind of found, and we're gonna see how it goes, I guess. It's a Snorlax Giratina versus a Giratina Mewtwo. No, you do not. BO3 means, you know, you win the best out of 3. So 2 is what you need to seal the round. True, Charles, true. Do make sure you update all your stuff, guys. That being said, Snowzen is an interesting deck. Interesting deck. I would love this to work. I don't know if it will, but I would love this to work. The Mewtwo's gonna need... Yeah, for sure. It's a good one. Let's see. So we have a second Giratina that we're powering up now as well. That does kind of mean like no berry to be seen just yet, but we have knocked out one of CLS's Pokemon already. So, I mean, not a bad spot to be in. They're going to have to swing for 150 here to knock out the Snorlax, which is going to discard 2 of Mewtwo's energies. And it also allows us to then bring up a Giratina ourselves, which is going to be nice. Only problem with that is like there's no damage on the Mewtwo right now. I'm going to check CLS's list. I'm going to check CLS's list real quick.
Pep, what's up? PJ, I didn't see your comment. So I didn't see you got another God pack, or I guess it's your first God pack. But I said you got another one.
But he's still gonna need. You would have to.
No, I didn't see that. Where is it?
Let's go take a look. Red to KO, but he'll need to Dawn to KO, and to knock out the Giratina, he would need a Dawn. Let's see.
Got a God pack. Nice. All right, what do we got? Ooh, nice. Got the Mars.
So Giratina is gonna come up with that Sabrina, which does kind of like nullify the hope for the Dawn. They'd have to like, well, they could like retreat and Dawn.
Did I count that right? Is that 4? That was only 4 cards. What's the? Oh no, Rotom, Manaphy.
Better hope we have a.
Okay.
I assume we're gonna retreat here though. We do see the retreat come down. Do we see the Dawn? It looks like Snow's.
Honestly, it sucks. Quite possibly the worst God pack I've seen. Well, I mean, it could be worse.
Which is going to seal the deal and win the game for CLS. That
damn, Bugcatcher Zach getting all the shinies.
So let's see. Let's see if there's another game to watch.
What were you going for on that set? Are you trying to pull like Palkia or?
Finished. That one's finished.
Yes, team
That one's finished. Okay, let's hop into this one. And this is gonna be Essie versus Gonks. So let's see here. We have 0 to 1, and they're in game 2. Okay. I know, Nanda. I have to get the next game up, buddy. Okay, Gonks just took the 2nd point now. It looks like we're watching like a Blaine Magnezone list on Essie's side. I mean, I guess they could swing for enough to KO here, I think, but kind of odd. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't actually kill. Yeah, it's only, I really don't know the Blaine math at all, sorry. So I guess, why is, Blaine's only 30? I'm confused, actually. But, shockingly, one might say. I mean, anything with Magnezone is strong, but... Let's see. Okay, we're hopping into a game 3. Let's see if we can hop into this game 3. Blaine's plus... Bro, that is so little. That is so little. I thought it was like plus 50. That's Cynthia. Cynthia's plus 50. I'm an idiot. Cynthia's plus 50. Yeah, we don't posture check here. No posture checks here. I won't be bullied by Chad in that way. Some 0 and 0. Here we go. Okay, so it's a Giratina Darkrai versus a Giratina Mewtwo. They're starting Mewtwo here, which, I mean, questionable if that's the start you want in this list. Is there still a redeem? Oh, maybe there is still a redeem. I can't see it. I can't see their redeems nowadays. Sad. I thought it was gone. I assumed by what they said that there wasn't a redeem. Never mind. Okay, you guys can still do it to me, whatever. Plus 30 is still good, but 120 is like not great damage anymore, it feels like. Hey, Suzo Harko. Welcome in though, our old Midori. Yeah, exclamation mark Discord. Yeah. Instead of stage 1s. So we're gonna have Sabrina. Thank you, Narbox. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Tripro. Okay, so Giratina gets promoted here. Well, sent up by the Sabrina. It looks like we're gonna have the ping and then 80 damage. Only ones we can, if we can, we try to do it. We try to watch a lot, but we don't watch all of them. Because obviously, you can't always watch all of them. Let's see. One heads. So we're gonna start 1 energy off of the Darkrai. I mean, it does something in a way that, like, obviously then you can't set up onto one of your other Pokemon, but you're still going to swing this turn and set this Mewtwo down to... Oh my god. Down to 30? Down to 30? So, I mean... Good and bad. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see here. We have that Pokemon Center lady who is gonna help heal up a bit, but we're still in range of that 4 energy attack from Mewtwo. We do the 150 attack. It pings back to bring the Mewtwo down to 10, which gives the first 2 points to 6. But if the problem is, all you have to do is ping onto the Darkrai, and it does finish it off. Did I concede? Did I concede? I always forget. I didn't see. Okay. Let's find us another game. That was game 3. Let's see if we can find us another game to watch, guys. We have 16 minutes left. We'll hop over here. Ooh, you are so loud. We'll pop up this stream. Oh, it looks like it's done. Never mind. Directly streaming. Nope. Nope. Gyarados is the only counter. Now, Meowscarada is really strong against it as well. Okay. We pop up the stream. Wait, no. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna be Scappin versus Kura 2222. Sorry. Kura 222222. There we go. Do I have 122s? No. And I can't tell points, so I'm just gonna pop it over here. The opponent does have 0 points. I'm not sure how many he has. So let's see. So, I mean, Kura is just very set up. Both sides are kind of getting very set up, which is, like, nice. But let's see here. So we have a knockout from the attack. I'm not really sure the point of, like, not attacking, but we are. I mean, maybe he can have the energy. I'm, like, kind of, like, back and forth. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be able to do, I guess, like, 100 with the swing. But it's not like we can do. I guess we get the first attack.
What's up, Shankar?
Attack back. But then we're just, like, open to be knocked out by the other Darkrai. Yeah, we gotta retreat back and have a red. It looks like that might be the play, just like you're saying. We get ping. Giratina. See, I mean, they take the last point, and that's the game. It's just like literally no one's streaming at this point. Maybe we need to make the rounds shorter. But we'll see if there's anyone else still streaming their games. But I think everyone's like gonna be done really shortly. Let's see. Yep, they're done. There's still 17 games. Yeah, that's not many. That's really not many. That's my point. That's like definitely my point. There's not many games yet. Yeah, obviously we can't do it right now. I'm just like mentioning it out loud. Obviously, we can't do it right now, but it's something to mention out loud, right? But anywho, that's the game. We'll hop back to meta breakdown and we can check to see how it's going. Okay. Might be. Yeah, of course, Salad. It's a much faster paced meta right now. That's like the reason we mentioned it. Everyone's like, the meta is bad when they lose. Meta is so bad. They say when they lose. Oh. Yeah, when I win, I love the meta. When I lose, I hate the meta. 34.15% Darkrai. Oh no. Yeah, so we have our big Giratina Darkrai position. I mean, it's also multiple different decks. This is the Druidagon version, the Arceus version. It's actually more like 3 decks in there, but that's okay. Have a great one, Dia. We have the Gyarados, we have Magnezone Meowscarada, we have Charizard, Giratina Mewtwo. Honestly, I really like the meta, but let's see here. Are you only Leaf Scarada? Maybe. I'm not sure. You could be, for sure. I don't even see Leaf Scarada off the top of my, just like to notice it.
Shankar, I'm running Charizard today. Little bit of a modified deck from last week's Charizard. Got our butt kicked first game. We got about 10 minutes till the next game.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not all that boring. I saw Leafeons and I just wanted to scroll. Let's see. We're gonna okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's check out Giratina Darkrai EX. Obviously, we have a lot of players playing the deck. I actually love seeing people, really enjoy a deck. Obviously, it's won multiple weeks in a row this time from the same person. Actually, really awesome. I hope to see what Bixie's also playing the deck again after being the first ever back-to-back winner of the tournament. So really cool in that one. I tried to watch one of yours today, CeeLo. You just were already done. Yours already done. We can check out Bixie's list. Bixie is running, obviously, Dark 2-2, the Darkrai Giratina. Yeah, they were the first ever back-to-back winner of our tournament, which is absolutely awesome. That's really just shows how skill expressive the game is, because there's like zero chance that happens just based off luck. Like, absolutely is so fantastic for the to show what a fantastic job by Bixie. 2 Professor's Research, 2 Mars, 1 Red, 1 Sabrina. Yeah, they both had really good weeks. 1 Leaf, 1 Cyrus, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 2 Pokeball, 2 Potion, 2 Rocky Helmet, and a Giant Cape. Really fun list. I love the 2 Mars. I've always been a big hand disruption galley. So I'm a big fan of it, but we'll have to see how it goes. Did he get? I don't think he got to. Did he get to? Maybe he did. Did they both make it? No, not Golly. Galley. Like a big hand disruption gal. I love hand disruption. Nice, twice. Nice. Well, it's working well for Bixie. Or we'll see if it's working well for Bixie. It does look like they won their first match against a Masquerada Magnezone. So maybe they're on their way to week 3. You never know. Girly. No, I'm saying Galley. I'm in saying Galley for fun. Yeah, he had regionals last week, but I think Seahawks meeting the week before, like 2 weeks before. Let's see. I would love Bixie to do a 3P. That'd be so cool. Oh no, lol. That's so bad, buddy. That's so bad. That's so bad, buddy. That's so bad. We have about 5 matches we didn't complete here, guys, and hopefully then we'll get into this. I want to win. If you enjoy winning, you want to win. It's good. But let's see here. I want to see Bixie win for sure. I would love Bixie to 3-peat it. That'd be so cool. That would be absolutely awesome. And really be, I mean, like, it'd be really, really awesome. It'd just be really awesome. Just say it that way. I'm just really, really awesome. My brain completely. We're fine. I'm fine. They're fine. I don't think it's gonna happen because there is always RNG, but it is really awesome, and I think it'd be really cool if possible. I don't think it being dominant to the extent that it just allows people to be skill expressive is a bad thing or boring. I think skill expression is really awesome. So really, really cool. Yeah, BDIF doesn't always win for sure. And also, I don't feel like the majority of them are good, but it's okay. Anyway. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a deck that allows you to have a lot of skill expression, which is like was really, really cool. Which is really, really cool. Let's see here. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. Anywho, let's see here. We can check out, though, back to the metagame. Back to the metagame. I wanted to check out some of the cards in the list. I mean, you can see people still playing the Drudagon. Obviously, a lot lower percentage, but still. So, obviously, the two... I think one lead is a problem. No, I mean, it wasn't for him. Yeah, why would someone play a strong deck in ranked? I wonder. Honestly, my favorite part of ranked is that it makes people not troll you. I hate when you're like trying to actually like practice and you go against troll decks, if I'm being honest. Like I love that ranked forces people to be serious. I kind of actually almost like that part about the fact you can like drop out of masters, because it still forces people to be serious when they get to masters. But yeah, I kind of like that it will drop out. Yeah, well, Great Ball is, guys. Yeah, Great Ball is also, a lot of them are people who don't know what the good decks are in the first place, Young Bung. Okay, Seaharg, are you good? Are we good? I saw the uwu. I know what that means. Chat, do you know what that means? It means we're going to round 2, baby. Round 2.
All right, round 2 started. We're checked in, waiting for our opponent.
Okay, let's find one. Let's see if we can find us a fun game. I kind of want to watch Jody, actually. I prefer to watch Discord matches first, but I think for this match, I want to watch Jody. It is a mirror match. Do I actually want to watch it? Maybe I don't. I don't like mirror matches that much, but Oh, MST is on Darkrai. Oh, I'm not Darkrai. It's on Rampardo Lucario. He won a tournament with this list, so we're definitely. I'm gonna go watch it. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this one. We're gonna go watch this. So, it is MST versus Dominic. 3. Actually, his name is short for Misty. He's a big Misty enjoyer. I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but his name is actually short for Misty. His name's actually short for Misty, because he was a big Misty enjoyer in the first set. I guess you guys didn't know.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. It's a little
We're checked
different.
in. Let's get back into it. All right, let's go. Come on. Waiting on the opponent. Again. Oh, thank you, PJ. Alright, Charmeleon. It's Pokecom one away. Come on, we need a Charmander. Charmander. There he is. Good start, I'll take it. There's that Charmeleon again. Dude just can't get enough. Alright, the faster I get to 5 energy, the faster we win. There we go. That means we win. Well, actually, no, we need Charizard, too. What am I talking about? Now we need Charizard. Okay, it's like a 1 in 6 chance at top deck and a Charizard. That ain't it. That ain't what we're looking for. I guess we'll thin the deck. There's a Moltres. Go like this. Stall for a turn. What's up, Ajit? Welcome to the stream. Of course, we're gonna brick by not being able to draw a goddamn Charizard. Jeet says, how are we doing playing in a tournament? Yes, we are in Ursii's tournament. We are not doing so hot so far. We lost our first match. We're hanging in here for the second one. This is, usually a deck that I do fairly well against, so, usually. If we don't get Charizard this turn, we could be hurting. Okay, we could be hurting. We could be hurting. How can we do this? Not looking good. We do need to top deck Charizard. Less than 1 in 5 chance. Either it happens here or it doesn't. Well, there's that. Boy, what a week. What a week. Not a good start here so far. It is what it is, I suppose, huh? Alright, let's go. Let's get into another one. Not the greatest performance. I suppose if we end up losing this match, I might end up dipping out early on the tournament. I think what we could probably... PJ, what time would you be able to be active tonight? I want to get more games in for the Gym Leader Challenge. So I suppose what time would work for you? Maybe we'll resume stream around time of the Gym Leader Challenge. That's what I'm saying. We definitely should run some more Gym Showdown games. What time's a good time for you to start playing? $10 to 12 tonight's not a good time. Ajit, yeah, we should get some more practice in. That's tomorrow night? Yes, tomorrow night. Alright, we'll go Professor first. Bing, bop, boop. Five to 7 my time would be best. Okay. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll see here. It's looking like they might throw me a bone and give me a free win. Oops. Let's do this. I was thinking of Ionoing, but... now I'm wishing I did. I suppose I still could. There we go. Paid off. Ooh, we even get the shiny evolution. Sick. I love when I flip one coin. At least I flipped one, I suppose. Ajit, what do you think? Could you make it around 5 to 7, I guess, my time? So that would be... Could you make it at about 5 hours from now? We'll do some more practice. About 5 hours, 5 to 7 hours from now, I guess it would be. Alright, that's a good sign. That's game. We win! Aditi. Alright, well, there's one. One win. Okay, let's lock in for the third game. Jeet says, yeah, I could make it. All right, awesome. Here we go. Game 3 for all the marbles. Oops. Ooh, this ain't looking hot. I mean, I guess not terrible. We're going to get, for sure, a Moltres on the board. If we can draw top deck and X speed, we're okay. Three hours. PJ, I'm not exactly sure what time I can make it, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It'll probably be... What time is it going to be? Let me think. So wait, hold on. Let me concentrate on the game real quick. What if we go do a little something like this? I mean, hell, I can just go for it at this point. Why not? PJ, if anything, we could play late tonight, or... I mean, we could always... Like, if you have to dip out for a bit, too, while we're playing, yeah, that's fine. Understandable. Not ideal, but... Alright, since he put the Rocky Helm on... We're gonna go boom, bing, bop, boom, bam. Let me heal up. I'm not getting Cyrus. Not today, Jesus. Alright, going straight energy on Charmello. So PJ, I imagine that still rings true then, that it's probably gonna be tough for you to make it between 10 and 12. Alright, what's the smart way of doing this? I think put energy here. Yikes. Alright, X speed we win. We've got a few ways to win. PJ, I'm thinking that might be what we try for then, is like a 10 to 12 tonight, because that would work best for me. Is somewhere around there, or at least later tonight. Maybe a little earlier. Okay. That being the case, if I could get a Sabrina, we're real set. Or Cape. Sabrina or Cape. There we go. That's game. Should be at least. Should be able to go boom. Bop. I'm gonna do this. Why not? Other than the fact that maybe I just gave him the game-winning play. Perfect. I needed the X speed. That's what I was concerned of. Alright, there's that. And should be able to get him next turn. Actually, they can't even attack next turn. They chose to attack last turn. So no attack this turn. You lose. This duel is over. Jeet, I think so. About 10 hours from now. Ooh, ouch. Wait, that's not good. Actually, it doesn't matter, huh? I think we're okay. Wait. Shit. Is that enough to win? I think it is. Son of a bitch. Swear I wish I had Shaman in the deck. Shaman would save us. Our Lord and Savior. Our Lord and Savior. Well, if he has red, it's over. No, wait, we still would live. I guess we win. Very, very close, though. Team Rocket Grunt. I tell you what, that's like getting slapped with 3 red cards in a row. Alright. I think we got it. I think that's a dub. Oh, this son of a bitch. That was the one thing. The one thing. I guess I could top deck my other X speed still. Oh, that'd be huge. The other X speed would be the only way we could win. There's a chance. There's a chance. Come on, other X speed. Yes! We win. We win. We win. We win. We win. In the craziest way possible. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get really freaking wrecked. I can't believe that just freaking happened. Damn. There it is. Game 3 locked in. All right. Well, there's that. Locked in. There we go. There's a follow. Culture JP, appreciate the follow. If you guys aren't following on Twitch, make sure to head on over. It's just Jade Ankist. Jade Ankist at Twitch as well. Heck yeah, that's 75 followers. We are almost to 100. Again, thank you for the follow. That was a win, huh? All right, we're hanging in there till the next round. We got about 15 minutes. Let's throw Ursi on. And we'll come back.
That being said, sometimes you don't get to start with what you want to. Especially though, Nick's deck is grass type for the most part, so you probably don't want to start Darkrai in this situation. Like, in this matchup, you probably don't want to.
Alright, I'm going to go grab a soda and all that. I will be right back. We got about 15 minutes.
Probably best for Haro in this case to have that Giratina just so that it doesn't, like... I mean, obviously Nick is having a really hard time this time, but if he had started with Execute or if he had started with that Carnivine, yeah, knocking into Darkrai would have been really disastrous. That being said, in this case, Haro would have been happy with it probably, right? Because he actually would have gotten to attack into the RCCX. Yeah, words.
What's up, Catcrow Jr.? I just saw your message. Yes, I'll show you the deck real quick. Here's what we're running.
Okay. What's melody is so good? We're kind of in range right now, though, is a huge problem. But we obviously don't want to put the Execute because it won't be able to do anything. Looks like we're gonna Mars and hope. Hope for what, though? That they can't get the Execute? Maybe we can knock out the Executor? But I feel like that's not a great play either. You got this, youngest, mungus. So they're trying to decide what to do, it looks like. Baharo could knock out here, but he's in pretty, like, assured range of being KO'd by an Executor EX if Nick has it. That being said, if he doesn't have it, Faro is safe, right? But he can't be sure. It looks like we have a potion still in range of, like, a red Executor, right? It looks like we're going to swing for 130, put us back in the... Oh, we don't even need it because I always forget the recoil on the Giratina. I don't know why. Faro goes up to 2-point. Execute comes up. But do we have the Executor EX? Arceus EX. But where is Executor?
Should I do it? I don't know. Oh yeah, baby!
Elite.
Yes,
Where's Executor
yes,
EX?
yes. That's literally
have it in hand?
miracle draw. The full house. We got it right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Check it out. We're in friggin' business, folks.
Oh, and we have to retreat. We're really, I guess we're like hoping that they'll leave. We can leave back next turn and they won't have Cyrus. That's a lot to hope for, I feel like. That's a lot to hope for. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. I mean, yeah, so we have red though, and that's, I think, just KO with the red, and that's gonna be knockout, so sad. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, and that's gonna be either game 3, which does mean that, let's see. Let's see if I can find us another game. Let's see if I can find us another game here to watch. Yeah, the shapes are odd. The shapes are odd over there. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I have any other matches we can watch real quick. I don't think so. Oh, we have one. We have one. We have one. Where is Zen? Is Zen not streaming anymore? No, Zen's not streaming anymore. Sad. Okay, we don't have another one. Well, let's check out some more decks, I guess. Let's check out more decks while we wait. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll check out how people are running Gyarados Manaphy next. We got 70 players playing the deck. Really interesting to see. We'll have to see how they can, or, you know. It really, okay, It's interesting to see Gyarados come back. That being said, it has a really strong matchup against Darkrai Giratina, which is one of the reasons you see a lot of play with it. And let's see how it goes. Giratina Dragonite is a 0% win rate. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see. Thank you, Grits. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's see. I have a new dress for tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about my dress tomorrow. What, Ricardo? Okay. Let's check out the cards in the list. Will we partially see Ursiiday maybe one day, maybe one day? Gyarados responding to my comment, then completely losing the thread, just ADH saying things. I am having really bad brain fog in this last week. I've been like sick. It's not great. It's not great. I've been like sick and I thought I was getting better, but I don't feel better today. So we'll have to see. Let's see. But we'll see. Anyway, but blonde Ursiiday's always fun. Maybe one day soon. That being said, Gyarados EX Manaphy. It is running 2 Magikarp, 2 Gyarados EX, 2 Manaphy in all the decks, right? And then some of them, 91% are running 1 Origin Form Palkia. There's probably a little bit of variation there because you know, some people could be running 2. But some people are trying Articuno. One person, I guess, is trying Cramorant. We'll have to see how it continues to go, though. That being said, there are 2 Professor's Research and 2 Pokeballs in all these lists, it looks like. And then most people are running 2 Misties. Most people, there's like it looks like 50-50 are running 2 Irida, 1 Irida. People are deciding 1 to 2 Rocky Helmets, 1 to 2 Reds. Looks like mainly 1 Communication, 1 Sabrina. Then most people are running a Giant Cape. Some people are running a Mars, a Cyrus, a Leaf, a Team Rocket Grunt, or a Giovanni as well. So, check out my Pikachu EX, Pachirisu EX. Bro, I was on Twitter the other day, actually, and I found the person who is ranked number 1 in Pokemon Pocket, and like the last 5 times they posted that they're ranked number 1, they're running like a Pikachu Zapdos list. I'm like definitely about to DM them and be like, hello, can you give me the list? What is this list? Please share. I don't know. I don't know. It is me. It is not UC Harg. I don't want to guess where you are ranked. Honestly, teach us your ways, sir.
Kakarot Jr., are you playing? That's usually how it goes. Either Moltres isn't flipping heads or Charizard, Charmeleon are living at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I agree, Kiwi. No offense, but I agree.
PJ, did you guys or anybody just hear that? Ursi was just talking about how the ranked number 1 dude is running Pikachu Zapdos. I don't know what Pikachu. I'm assuming the new one.
Nice. Good job, Seaharg. Good job. Let's see. Like 10, 15 wins, something like that. It's like, I think it's supposed to be like 200 points higher by the end of the season. So what I have to do to get DM'd by Ursi is play Pikachu, I understand. Or just be number 1, yeah. Anywho, let's check out the next one while we're waiting for this last match to finish up. Okay, anywho. Then we have Magnezone, Meowscarada, and we can check out the cards for this. Okay, all the matches are done. I've been told by the head judge that we're good to go. We're going to end round, and we're going into round 3, guys. Into round 3. So let's see here.
All right, round 3. Not something ideal, it looks like. It's Meowscarada, Magnezone. Not my favorite. All right, let's get into it. Kakarot, we are in a tournament right now. We are actually in a tournament. All right, here we go. All right, it's a start. No, I'm not yet Master Ball. I am just shy of Ultra Ball 4. Alright, let's see. We need Pokecom to hit the Charmello. Boom, just like that. Not only Charmeleon, but the shiny one. Bink, bink. I think we'll go like that. Get our boy ready for next turn. Alright, that means like that. Come on. There we go. Do I take the hit? The longer I wait, the more trouble I'm going to be in. Probably put the energy there. Gotta kill him. PJ, I kind of like that idea. Like, let me always draw my shiny line first. God damn it. That is a loss. I hate this deck. I got nothing. I mean, I could attack one more turn, but then what? Whippy dip. It's over. Alright. Let's get into another game. If we lose one more, like I said, we're just going to come back tonight then, PJ. We'll practice for that tournament. Let's get into one more. Not much of a fan of Meowscarada. I hate this deck playing against it, honestly. I don't like playing the deck either. So it's like a lose-lose. I don't want to play it, and I don't like playing against it. Oof. Looking like this might be the nail in the coffin for me, folks. Alright, Professor first, then Pokeball. There's Moltres. There's the Pokeball. Well, we have a shot. Yes, PJ, this is no Shaman and Pokecom Lady instead. Or not Pokecom, Poke Center Lady. Pokecom Lady. I did it, I doubled up on the Pokecoms. I guess that's why I said it's Pokecom Lady. That's the mechanic. It's double Pokecoms and a Poke Center Lady instead, so it helps for drawability. Trying it out. I think I almost like Shaman better, though. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, here we go. Big flips. No whammies. Okay. We'll take it. We can make something work with this. What's up, CC? There's our boy. There's our good. Okay, so now we can go Heat Blast. And we have Sabrina. This could be how we win right here. Maybe. Ooh, no red. No red. Okay. If I retreat right now and attack, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. We're pulling a crazy one. Boom. It's gonna be the only way we win against this anyways. So he's gonna hit me. That's where we just lost right there. We might have it. Maybe. Oh. Nope. All right. Well, we gave it our all. That was our best effort right there. Our best shot. That deck does not play well with us. If I had another Sabrina or a Cyrus, we'd be sitting pretty right now, but sadly we don't. We've got a Poké Center frickin' lady. We already used our Sabrina, sadly. Well, that stinks. That's it, folks. If I would have had a Cyrus or Sabrina instead of that Poké Center lady. I don't know. Might be worth doing some games, maybe experimenting and seeing if I could drop the Poké Center lady and just go like double Sabrina or Cyrus Sabrina. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we are out of the tournament. We are not doing good. That is like a lot of losses in a row, so we are out. I'm gonna shut her down for now, but we are gonna come back later tonight. We're gonna run some practice games for this upcoming tournament. There's another upcoming gym leader tournament tomorrow night. Let me show you guys what it is, in case you guys are new here. Where's it at? There it is. So we're going to get some practice in for this later tonight. Boom. It's a gym leader showdown. Gym showdown. Choose a gym leader. You choose one of the Kanto gym leaders. You choose a bundle associated with their deck. Or their typing. Their theme. So you choose a bundle. You put the mandatory trainer cards in, and then you pick a strategic support. And But we're going to run some more practice on this later tonight. I think around 10 p.m. Mountain Time is what I'm thinking. Maybe 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So it'll be about 8 hours from now. 9 hours from now. We're going to run this. So again, guys, if you're not part of this, or not, if you want to be a part of this, here's the details. I'll throw it in chat. There's the link right here. Thrown in chat. Go put together a deck or two. Because we're going to be practicing some of these decks tonight. So get some decks thrown together. And then we'll show back up later tonight for stream. And we'll get some games in. CC says, I could run Blaine again for practice. I think Blaine has a chance of doing pretty well. If Erica is going to be very popular, Blaine could do well. CC, a little late to the stream. It started a couple hours ago. We just unfortunately got our butt kicked today in the tournament, so we're gonna end the stream early and then come back later tonight for tournament practice for the gym showdown. I'm thinking I'm gonna whip up a Sabrina deck because Sabrina was kicking my ass last time. Giovanni is what we were running. Blaine, I think, could do well. And Erica, I think, could do well as well. Brock did good. Brock won a few games. These all have potential. Except for, like, Pikachu. CC, as long as you show up and run some practice games tonight, that's all that matters to me. Maybe show up and hang out during the tournament tomorrow night. The tournament is tomorrow night. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. So if you guys want to stop in tomorrow, I think PJ's planning on entering too, but if you guys want to stop in and just watch tomorrow night, that'd be awesome as well. We'll figure it out. But alright guys, I'm going to head out for now. I will see you guys later tonight. Like I said, about 8 hours from now, we will be live again. I'll see you guys then though. Take it easy. We'll see you in a bit. Later.